Getting pregnant.
Pregnancy can actually weigh somebody down.
There's no time.
Kelly has just told Kassia, when we leave here, you're gonna get pregnant. Kassia replied and said, I don't think I am really ready for that now because it might weigh me down. Pregnancy might weigh us down. We need to hustle. We need to make more money first before getting, into that particular space of me getting pregnant. And Kelly replied and said, there is no time. Now, this is how the conversation started. So Kelly and Kassia was at the garden eating. From one conversation to the other, family discussion precisely. So Kelly now said, if we come out of this house, your dad, that is Kassia's dad, will disturb Kassia to get pregnant. This is Kelly speaking. Kassia now responded to him and said, it may hold us down. We need to hustle, make some money. We have responsibilities. We have future ahead of us. We need to create good atmosphere for our kids. We need to balance a lot of things before start making kids. Then I heard where Kelly said, but there is no time. All I can see in between these two is family meeting, family planning, and all that. Please, guys, I have a question. Should we be expecting little Doublekay after Big Brother house? The real conversation, I actually enjoyed both of them having such a conversation, such a heady conversation, or we should be expecting a triplet. Guys, that aside, I love the level of communication between Doublekay and Kassia. All right, before I continue, take a look at the piece on the screen, guys. This is a masterpiece that Kassia is actually making. She want to prepare this thing for a lot of housemates there for their wager, and that alone is making me wow. I was like, like she said in that diary room where Big Brother asked her, and she said that she is happy because she has got to do what she loves to do most, which is being creative at all time. Kassia's diary room was just very short and simple. She kept it sweet and short, and she also told Big Brother how she was able to resolve issue between herself and WannixHandi. I will come back to that, guys. What actually happened today at the diary session with Victoria? Victoria actually made everybody know that Kassia is her favorite person in the Big Brother house right now as we speak. In Victoria's word, I quote, Kassia is my favorite person in the house, but we had to go for Shaun's favorite guest for HOH, which is head of house lounge. Probably next time if we win again, then we go for mine. So Victoria precisely would have preferred, her option of guest house in the HOH to be Doublekay, which is Kassia and Kellyrae because of Kassia, but she actually have to just succumb and, follow her friend or her pair option, which is going for WannixHandi. So afterward, let me tell you guys exactly how Kassia described what happened between herself and WannixHandi at the diary room. So according to Kassia, as she explained to Big Brother, she said, after I supported WannixHandi during their first fight with Checkers, they actually became friends. After they actually became best of friends, then Checkers and that of WannixHandi became very close friends, and they pushed her aside. Also, Checkers had grudges against her because of how she rooted for WannixHandi the first or the second week in the Big Brother house, where Checkers and WannixHandi were not actually in good terms. Then after which she supported WannixHandi, she became enemy to Checkers. Now Checkers and WannixHandi are now good friends, and they have now pushed her aside. She thought she called herself, and she was like, instead of me inheriting someone as enemy, becoming my own enemy in the house, or becoming a problem to my own self by just supporting one another, afterward they will settle maybe tomorrow or next. Instead of that, she believed she could just be on her own. That is why she had to just separate herself and be the way she has been. But for now, she has been able to settle whatever the differences is, and they are now cool, and she's happy according to what she said to Big Brother. Guys, there is a debate going on right now, and I want you guys' opinion between Kassia and Kellyrae. if Big Brother decide now to unpair them, would you think Kassia family, the Doublekay fans should actually, okay, this is the person we are choosing to stay, why the other person should come back home? Okay, if we are supporting, Doublekay, that Doublekay is now splitted, we need Kassia to be in the house and we want Doublekay to come out. Would you think you would prefer to continue the game, and would you think you prefer to come out? Because sharing the vote within these two people might not really go well for them, because fans or other pair fans or other individuals in the house also have strong fan base in the game. Why I saw the debate between WannixHandi, they said they want Wanni to stay while Handi comes home. For me, I would want Kassia to stay while Kellyrae comes back home. All right, so your one and only Zingwe will be up on Saturday at Twitter Space to also communicate and talk about the Saturday night party. And people are saying, what's the essence? They are only going to be talking about WannixHandi. Also, Ruti and DJ Flo will be also live on Twitter Space. I'm talking about Big Brother Twitter Space to also talk about the Saturday night Bedu. All right. So what's your take about this one? What do you think? Do you think it's really, making any sense? Because people are saying that, what essence of bringing them to this space? What are they going to be telling the fans? What are they going to be discussing if not talking about the issue they have with ex-housemate, which is the issue they have with current housemate in the house, which is WannixHandi? All right, so what's your take about that? Right, so currently housemates are about to start the task of the day. The lucky deep boss picking, to merge a group has just been done. I'm seeing it right now on my screen. So they are about to start the task of the day. What are your take in regards to the option of picking? Would you think will be going home, or would you think they should keep within WannixHandi and Doublekay? I think for WannixHandi, it will favor Wanni better than Handi because she's more outspoken and more lively. Then for Doublekay, I think Kassia is more lively and more outspoken and associates more on the house, so it will favor Kassia more. So Kellyrae should go back home and wait for Kassia to come back. So that is my take, right? So about the whole pregnancy thing, I think Kellyrae actually, is making sense, but at the same time, Kassia too is making sense. Now, this is my final take in regards to that. I think Kellyrae is actually right. Kellyrae is making more sense. I can see that guy have, something upstairs. Is always working with wisdom. They are not younger they are not actually younger, and they are not getting any younger. So it is quite okay. You can be pregnant and also hustle if you can put this in place before that happens. So I would suggest that when they come out from the house and they want to, get that, and make sure that is done, or get pregnant, for Kassia getting pregnant, it is fine. I think they can also do a lot of things while they hustle. There is Chioma and Davido. I know the money is there already, but why your baby Chioma got pregnant, Davido is still hustling. The husband can also be running around to do the hustle, while the wife will just be, with him, or just stay close to him within that space of 9 months. And after the delivery, nurturing the kids continues. But I know it's not easy. Kassia is just being skeptical, but it is still a good thing, and I suggest they just go and get that done if they leave the Big Brother house. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.